mixing up some sauce for the Duramax. I just filled up the other day and I never added any to it. It's cold up there. So this is a little secret that I've learned from a couple of Duramax forums I've been subscribed to online. A lot of the LB7 guys were saying that they're adding two-stroke oil to their fuel, and I thought it was just like a prank, and you know, people say things like that sometimes just to weed out the stupid, I guess you could say. So I started doing some research on it and come to realize that it is perfectly okay to put two-stroke oil in your gas tank. So what I've been doing is I've been adding 8 ounces of two-stroke oil, so 8 ounces of the gray diesel clean, and this thing runs so much quieter, the engine knock. It runs so much quieter on the two-stroke oil than just running plain diesel fuel from the pump. So what I've been running is like 8 ounces of diesel clean, gray injector cleaner. I'm not being paid by any of these guys to say that. And just some Super Tech 2-cycle CC-W3 two-stroke oil. And figured I'd try it out for a couple of days, so I want to make sure that I get as much time as I can out of these injectors. We're going to try running some of this stuff. I'm not going to run the diesel clean constantly, but I'll probably run this. Now that I've done it twice, I'll probably run it every other tank. And I believe it's a 26-gallon tank, so 8 ounces of diesel clean and 8 ounces of two-stroke oil. And then the next fill up I'll do a little more than 8 ounces of two-stroke oil, but I'm going to do just two-stroke oil, and then we'll do every other fill up the diesel clean. So let's get this old girl started up. It's been a couple of days. I didn't drive it yesterday. I took my wife's car to work so I could get a sticker. So she didn't start at all yesterday, and it was like 6 degrees out too. Right now, it's actually warm today. 38 degrees. Let me get my shorts on. Guys, welcome back to another episode. It's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded, and I'm ready to go again. First off, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Today we are filming on the new GoPro Hero 5. I finally have a decent camera, and I was able to purchase this camera because of YouTube. So I did get my first YouTube check-in since I started my channel. After 12 months of doing videos off and on, a couple times a month, I made 150 bucks. So that's pretty cool. But I did go out and I did purchase a camera with it. I put the rest of the money in myself. And so I noticed in the last couple months that I've had a lot of Camaro subscribers. And I do watch all that stuff. So thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Today we're gonna go out and we're gonna start the Camaro today. But it's not at my house right now because it's in winter storage. So we're gonna head out that way right now. I brought the jump pack with me just in case it doesn't start, and I'll do a cold start video on it. Maybe it's bright enough for you guys to see. We are at our undisclosed location where the Camaro is being kept right now. So this car didn't go anywhere. It's still just sitting here. I'm just waiting for the roads to clear up, and I'm definitely itching to take it back out on the road again. Like, I was driving this thing so much last fall that I was actually starting to get kind of sick of it, and a good break was needed. So it's been parked in here in the garage for a little while. It's Super Bowl Sunday. How could I forget? Probably because I don't watch football. But it's been sitting here for a month and a half, and I think I started it a month ago, a couple weeks, I don't know, 3 weeks ago maybe. And I decided not to put a cover on it. Last year I had the Trans Am stored in the garage here, and I put a cover on it, and obviously there's going to be mice in here. Mice were running up under the cover, they were in the engine bay. I had put dryer sheets everywhere under the hood, and they were basically just shitting on the dryer vents, so that didn't work. And they left like trails all over the hood, like you could see their track going in like through the hood cowl. So I think the reason it was happening is because of the cover. It was giving them like a blanket and like a shelter basically. So, and also like on the days that it was getting really humid outside, like I would come over and I'd lift the cover off and the car would be covered with like a dew. So I didn't want any additional moisture under the car. It wasn't really good for it. So decided to leave the cover off, and springtime comes around, I'll detail the whole car because it's very dusty right now. But anyways, let's get this thing started up. We'll see if it starts. If it doesn't, then I got the jump pack, so I'm going to throw you guys on the tripod, and we'll see if she fires. Sounds like I have an idler pulley that's really mad at me. It didn't like sitting. Oh, now it just quieted up. So it sounds like I might have to check out my idler pulleys come springtime. Now it's nice and quiet. Well, look at this shit. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what to do to get away from the mice around here. Till next time. So there you have it. The Camaro is still alive, and I still have it. So for all of you Camaro subscribers that just hit that subscribe button on my channel, there's still more Camaro content to come, and I can't wait until I can get to that point. Groundhog Day was Friday, today's Sunday, and it says we have another 6 weeks left of winter. So if that's the case, then roads will clear up shortly after that, and another month and a half the Camaro will be back out on the streets. I have to say though that I really enjoy driving the Duramax. Like, this is a vehicle that I've been driving to work every single day, and it's actually a lot of fun to drive. It's not like a standard gas truck where it just, I'd get in and drive it every day, and it just, I don't know, there wasn't anything exciting about it. So you get in this truck and you drive it in the morning, and it's rough, it rides like a bulldozer, it makes a lot of noise, the engine makes a lot of noise, it's fast, there's just a lot of excitement about it. It's not like your standard gas truck where you get in and everything's nice and smooth and pretty. It's not like that at all. So, but I love it, I really do. I can't wait to actually get back on this thing a little more and get some more body work done on it, because right now, like, I have like the hood and primer in some spots, the fenders in primer, the whole bed is in primer. It's all black, but it looks like crap still. So I'll finish up my passenger rocker panel, I'll get the bed painted up, I'll get the bed painted up, I'll get the fender painted up, and then get this thing shined up real good. But I did buy something last night for this thing that I'm going to wait to tell you guys what it is, but I think a lot of you are going to be pretty surprised. That should be here Thursday, so I'll have another video uploaded for that next weekend, next Saturday or Sunday. This is Super Bowl Sunday right now. I should have this uploaded tonight or Monday evening, depending on how quick I can get this edited. But This is on the new GoPro 5 though, like I mentioned earlier in the video. I purchased this with my YouTube earnings, and let me know how the quality is on this versus like some of my other videos. It should be a lot better. On that note also, YouTube started a new policy recently for YouTubers that are under 1,000 subscribers. If you're under 1,000 subscribers and you have less than 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months, they're going to demonetize you. Unfortunately, my channel falls under that category. I'm under 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually making the 4,000 hour requirement because I have enough views on my videos now where that's not an issue. So the only way that's going to change is if I can hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you're a viewer of any of my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. It helps me out. I use like some of this YouTube money to purchase my camera and my equipment. It all just goes back into the channel. It's just for fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble for a few minutes, and I'll have another video posted up next week for my my small reveal for the Duramax. And stay tuned for more Camaro footage to come. Thanks for watching.